him when he can take him late.
And what's happening here, Todd?
He's taking him late, but he might be beating him. It's at least close.
It's close. It's definitely close.
You would think if it's not 4-4, it's got to be 5-3. A huge left. They're going to call
that was a knockdown. Todd, that was a knockdown. That caught him right on the chin. That's a bad call by the referee. Walker's hurt. That's a knockdown.
The referee has called it a slip.
Oh no. Can you get up?
Let's see.
Give me time. Give me time. Give me time.
They're going to give him time.
That was a knockdown. That wasn't a slip. Gary Riddler is wrong right here. And Eric Walker is taking all the time.
That was a massive left hand. That should be a knockout, Sergio. You're right.
I know. Huh?
Not a knockdown.
Okay.
That was a knockout, Todd.
Well,
Talk to him. He says he's dizzy.
hey, he blew the call. I'm sure when he watches it back, he will agree as well.
He hit him in the head. It was a good punch.
Which is a shame.
Hold on. It would have been a knockdown, but it wasn't.
I heard the referee, I'm sorry, say it was a clean punch, but he said something else, but I couldn't quite make it out. Look, he can't even. They're going to give him 5 minutes.
Well, now they're going to have to give him 5 minutes now.
Yep. No, man, I'm busy. Shit.
You got 5 minutes.
All right.
Maybe Beto can yell at the
Then you tell
referee
me
and
then,
see if
okay?
we can hear him say that again to Beto
You can stand up or sit down or whatever you want to do.
to hear exactly why that wasn't called a knockdown.
Okay, it was a good punch. The punch would have knocked him down, but you went ahead and hit him with the shoulder, and that's what he went down. If you hadn't done, I understand. If you hadn't done that, if the fight had been over, you'd probably get a knockout. Okay.
And he didn't even hit him with the shoulder either,
No,
Sergio.
I just think Gary Riddler is trying to make up for his mistake. That was just a bad call. That's a knockout right there. In such a great fight, that would have been a great way to end. But right now, regardless of what happens, whether Walker lasts the distance or he gets stopped, this stopped the momentum of what Madrimov deserved, which was a knockout.
Well, after taking a punch like that, where you're seeing stars, even 5 minutes may not be enough for Walker to come back from that.
No way. When the blood is pumping and the adrenaline's going, and then automatically it stops and you get a timeout. There's no timeouts in boxing, Todd. That right there is going to take it out of Walker one way or the other.
It's been 1 minute. We have 1 minute. Okay. The ruling was it was a good punch, but he knocked him down with his shoulder. So the fight's not over yet. We're having a 5 minute break. He's got it up to 5 minutes. It was a good punch, but what happened after it? The reason he went down. If he hadn't hit him with the shoulder, he probably would have gone down.
So Beto asking the questions. We got the answers, but are you buying that?
No. Did you hear his excuse? He was stuttering. He sounds like you trying to explain yourself to your girlfriend. Well, no, but he no.
We're going to go to the scorecards.
Well, so if you're Eric Walker right now, you've been buzzed in sparring, you've been buzzed in fights. How do you shake it off, a punch like that?
You can't shake it off. That's what I just told you. The momentum is halted.
2 more minutes.
Walker was fighting the fight of his life. He was 2 rounds away from going the distance. Whether he would have won or lost, it would have been a victory for him and his story. But right now, that just halted the momentum, not only on Walker's part, but it takes away the knockout from Madrimov. That should have been a knockout.
Shoulder. It pushed him through the ropes. Had he not hit him with the shoulder, it would have been a knockdown fight. Probably would have been over.
How many
It was
rounds?
concussive.
How many rounds we win?
He didn't cut. All right, go on.
So what's the ruling now if Eric Walker can't continue? That's what I'm interested in.
They'll probably disqualify him, which is going to be a disgrace, to tell you the truth, because he was fighting his heart out, and he had everything going for him. Even though he was fighting tired, and there was only 2 rounds left.
They'll go to the scorecards. Yes. No disqualification. It was enough being accidental. We're going to go to the scorecards if he can't continue. If he can continue, there's no penalty, nothing. Sorry? If he can't continue, we're going to go on the scorecards.
Well, that could change everything. I mean, who's to say Walker may not be up?
Well, why are they going to the scorecards? I mean, what stopped the fight?
You good?
Well, let's see if Walker wants to
Ready?
continue.
Okay.
He's up.
No more rough stuff.
But for
Any
how
more
long?
rough stuff, I'm going to take points away from you, or else I'm going to disqualify you. Okay?
Well, the referee butchered it. There's no other way to say it.
No, I mean, if you can't.
Hopefully for Madrimov, he can bounce
there's
back
no
and pick up where he left off.
to take him or get anything in the head.
go.
Huh?
I'm gonna go.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that's fine. We're going ahead. Time in.
Oh, big right hand right away from Madrimov.
Is the round over? Is the round over?
It's bizarro world right now in downtown Tulsa. We don't know what's going to happen here. I can't believe Walker didn't go back down again after eating the right hand.
Low blow.
Man, that's his
Stop.
third time.
That shows how tough. It shows the character of Eric Walker. I'm telling you, this they don't make him. They don't make him like this, man. I mean, he's gritty. He's tough. He could have easily taken a way out right there, but he didn't. He got back up and he went right at Madrimov, getting hit with a big right hand in return.
I wonder if any judges will score this as a 10-8 round for Madrimov. Eight seconds to go
Stop.
here in round 9.
Time.
Here you go, Sergio. Here's that knockdown again.
Eric Walker's been pulling out, and that's what happens when you pull out. That's boxing 101 no-no right there, pulling out, especially when you're tired.
He's fresh. He just had a little break.
But that's what happens when the legs start to go and the age starts to catch up, Todd. You start making mistakes. Walker was fighting not the perfect fight, but the right fight. But fatigue set in and he pulled back. Madrimov took full advantage of it. That was a clean shot. That reminds me of Joe Frazier lifting Muhammad Ali off his feet with that left hook. But of course, Ali got up at the count like 1,